for the Warriors. We've got Mr. Perfect. Beast out there with lights out. Then it's G, and it's A-Train in at the small forward position.
And when you think of shot-blocking teams, the Warriors don't come to mind, and they really should.
Well, they led the league in blocks the last 3 seasons, Greg. You're exactly right. They don't have not one single dominant force, but every position can get a block. This team funnels you into challenge shots at the rim.
Now here's Love, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Love's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Knicks. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Love. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by New York. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebounding.
Here's Medu. Off target with his 3. And here's Tucker. From the arc. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Medu passes to Love. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the official start of the season, Chris. Is there any opening day for you that sticks out in the many years you played in the NBA?
One opening game, and I don't remember who we played, but I know it was with Allen Iverson. And AI and I had meetings before the season, and we were talking about just how much we wanted to win. We knew we were coming up on the end of our careers, or I remember never entering a preseason with so much hope, because I knew that he was in, I knew that I was in, and we knew that we both wanted it so bad. So I think we both scored 30 or did something crazy like that. I don't remember, but coming out with him that preseason was so special because I knew we were going to set the tone for how our team was going to play, and we were engaged that year. Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. No good on the 3. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Medu. New York, no good that time either.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Love with a wide open look, and a miss there on the triple.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has been bottled up so far.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Medu. Here's Fisher. It's blocked. Here's the Beast. There's the pass to Sharp. Over Fisher. And it's good off the back rim and in. New York trailing. Love deciding where to go with it. Took him no time at all on that one.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Pass to Tucker. Passes it to lights out. It's up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Love. It's tipped. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Beast passes to A-Train. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Love kicks to Jackson. Pass to Medu. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Medu. And it's blocked. Here's Lights Out. He's guarded by Love. Tucker the pass to Lights Out. A 3-ball. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Now he's checked in for Lights Out. And the Warriors with possession here. 3-point lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
And Love's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Fisher. Back to Love. Passes it to Medu. Can they get it? No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send a shot.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Harrison. Love the pass to Jackson. Here's Fisher. 5 to shoot. Here's Medu. Hits the 3-point bomb. Medu's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New York.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Pass to the Beast. Here's A-Train. He's guarded by Love. Here's A-Train, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So for the Knicks, Schroeder, he's checked in for Jackson, and it's Madsen in for Medu.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
Here's Madsen. Love outside. Warriors with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so it's New York with it. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Madsen. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Chris, when it comes to playing alongside another big guy, I'm sure you have to think of ways to complement each other. Not just him, but it's got to be a two-way street.
Yeah, but it starts with chemistry. It starts with friendship. It starts with wanting to win. And I played with 2 big guys that come to mind that made me better. Juwan Howard there in Washington, just looking at him throwing a oop, I would miss 2-3 shots in a row, and we'd look and he'd say, I'll get you an easy one, big fella. And I would do the same thing to him. We're playing with a guy like Vlade that would say, hey, wait a minute, Bibby or Peja didn't get a shot. Set a screen for them, and he would pass it to them, and then the next play say, now it's your turn, you're open, because they're going to go over there to those guys. We already tricked the defense ahead. So guys that are smart, guys that can pass, and also guys that will say, hey, man, you look a little tired. Let's switch. I'll check Shaq this play.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. A-Train, the pass to Tucker. Here's A-Train. Rebound by Schroeder.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Warriors leading by 3. The pass to A-Train. to Daniels. Fires the three. That shot, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Love the pass to Manson. Here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 3 on the clock. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now, here's Tucker. 5 points in the game. The shot, no good. Here's Schroeder. Oh!
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here is Daniels. Out to the right wing. Win. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Schroeder passes to Manson. And again, it's New York.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout called the Warriors.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And the Warriors with some changes. Lights out comes in for A-Train. The Mavericks subbed in for the Beast. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. He's checked in for Harrison. Jackson comes in for Schroeder. Nadu, he's checked in for Buckets. And it's Big Smooth in for the kid. Here is Daniels. Passes to Maverick. Gates pulls it in. New York leading by 3. Jackson passes to Dort. Here's Medu. Here's Gates. New York needs to get off a shot. Drops it in from 11 feet. And now a 5-point New York lead. Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Lights out, passes to Maverick. Clock at 6. Pass to win, trying to end the drought. And that one is off. And New York will come the other way. Dort passes to Medu. Here's Gates. He's covered by Daniels. Medu can't hit.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. A-Train, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Maverick passes to Lights out. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Daniels. Here's A-Train. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Dort passes to Easy Breezy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both good from the line that time.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Here's Lights out. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Dort passes to Medu. Pulls it up. Moves back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Knicks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Jackson hits both of them. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the pass to A-Train. Here's Maverick. And it's blocked. But they recover it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Daniel. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Daniels has got 5 now.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
To the wing on the left. Lets it go. Money from the wing. And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Coming in here, really applying pressure and trying to give this crowd nothing to cheer about.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Harrison out there with easy breezy. Then it's the Magician. Then there's the Prodigy. And it's Love in at the point. New York leading by 7. Passes it to Easy Breezy. Back to Love. Launches a 3. That one misses. The Warriors go the other way. Pass to A-Train. Inside. The pass to Powell. Pass to A-Train. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Medu.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Daniel from outside. Good on the triple. Daniels has got 8 points.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Love dishes to Schroeder. Back to Love. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gates. And it's AI with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to A-Train. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Now Powell kicks to Conroy. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Daniel. Here's A-Train. No good from outside. And it's Love with the ball for the New York Knicks. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
Worked that one inside. Nice.
Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's A-Train. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. A-Train's got his second basket of the night.
I like that pick play. You can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Harrison passes to Love. He kicks it to Schroeder. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wynn, he's guarded by Love. Wynn, the pass to Conroy. In the corner, Powell with it. Just 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they will start out on the road to play the Bucks in Milwaukee. And then on Monday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. A lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the ones that aren't sucking there and are tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action, and there's times, too, you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before, so you get to bust the guy up with some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes the guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's going to make this free throw. Don't push me too hard. I got to give Rich a couple seconds.
They say that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, you know Legs is going to make this free throw, man. Come on, don't push me all the way into the basket. You'd have a good
What was the
laugh.
response?
He pushed me into the basket.
Down low. Rebounded by Tucker. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Nets. Powell, the pass to Sharp. Here's the Beast. The pass to Powell. Launches it. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Fall passes to Easy Breezy. Passes it to Harrison. Powell with it. Pass to the Beast. Now here's Powell. Here's Tucker. And again, no good by Golden State.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Gates. Love outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That is his first foul of the game. Lights out, checked in for Powell. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the kid. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Schroeder's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the pass to Dort. Here's Fall. And the 3 ball is good. Fall's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And the foul on Big Smooth. That's his first foul. Here's lights out. 6 points for him. From downtown, that one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Harrison. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's Harrison, and he jams it with authority. Here's lights out. He's got 9. To the paint. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Count it. Good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Dort. He's got 6. Three-pointer. That shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way. To the inside. Conroy. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Warriors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Mavericks checked in for Golden State. The Knicks also changing it up. Fisher's checked in for Easy Breezy. Buckets comes in for Harrison. And it's Jackson in for Schroeder. Dort passes to Jackson. Here's Madsen. He has 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
A-Train, he's checked in for Golden State. The Beast comes in for Maverick. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Madu's checked in. Here's lights out. Kept alive. Here's Tucker. Misses from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Dort. Jackson deciding where to go with it. 14 feet away. And that one's good from Fisher. Fisher's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Lights out, passes to the Beast. Here's A-Train. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Madu.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And the basket is good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Warriors shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Passes it to lights out. And the Warriors miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Well, if teams are getting shaken up a bit, coach is usually the first to go, get fired. Do you think teams get too trigger happy with that aspect, coach first and then looking at the team?
Yeah, I do. But unfortunately, if you're the head of the team, that's the responsibility, and that's kind of that's your job to take all of the heat. Being a coach is such a thankless job. You don't get thanked unless you win the championship. If not, it's like, good job, okay. We don't care about the fires you put out. We don't care about the players you develop. We don't care about the chemistry you built. You didn't win, and so, yeah, coaches are usually the first to go, and it's unfair. But hopefully they have some connections and they have a good resume, because they'll be back around somewhere else. They'll pop up somewhere else.
They sure will. Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Here is Daniels. 8 points for him. Pass to A-Train. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. A-Train's got 8 points.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Rob. And it's the Warriors on the break.
Oh! And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Mavericks checked in for Mr. Perfect. On defense, the Warriors. Pass to Medu. Let's go. Good as the jump shot falls. Medu's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
The Warriors have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. Love the pass to Medu. Here's Madsen. He's covered by Daniels. To the paint. Here's Medu. And the Knicks good for two.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's lights out. He's got 9. There's the pass to Wynn. There's the dish to Daniels. Passes it to lights out. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
A second chance effort. He lays it in. 6 points for Miracle Man.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Maverick passes to A-Train. Here's lights out. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Here's Jackson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Maverick. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Again, Golden State. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Medu. 10 points for him. And Love has it in the corner. They grab their own miss, and the professor picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
So as we conclude the first half, so far,
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They're leading by 16.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
G is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then it's Houdini. And it's the Beast. And it's A-Train in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now, here's Tucker. The pass to Sharp. Here's A-Train. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Dort. He's covered by Daniels. Dort passes to Harrison. Here's Dort. The 3. Fires for 3. New York with a new 14. Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. First one falls for him. A different look for New York. Easy breezy's checked in for Fisher. Buckets comes in for Harrison, and it's Fall in for Medu. Pass to Daniel. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Passes to A-Train. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Gates, and it's denied. To the left wing, here's A-Train. It's good from long range. A-Train's got 13.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Dort passes to Jackson. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Daniels, and he banks in the layup.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
The Knicks leading by 15. Down low, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Daniels, 11 points in the game. Here's A-Train, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 17.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Dort passes to Easy Breezy. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Timeout called the Warriors. We've seen the professor really having a great game.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Some changes for Golden State. AI is checked in for the A-Train. And it's Powell in for Daniels. Harrison's checked in for the Knicks. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Powell. Defense is right there. And it's AI missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Buries it from three-point range.
Okay, he has all the space he needs in this, so he's going to make that a lot more than he misses.
And it's Harrison with the ball for the Knicks. They led by as many as 18 points. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. And he makes that one.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Powell, the pass to Tucker. Here's Simonovic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. The Beast's got his second bucket tonight. The Knicks leading by 14. Dort passes to Jackson. The 8-footer, and again it's New York.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And here is Powell. And the pass to Sharp. Now, here's AI. Chalk up 2 there. Conroy's got 6.
No hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert it easy.
Dort passes to Harrison. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the 3-point line.
AI outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 8. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Harrison passes to Easy Breezy. Inside. Pass to Dort. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 15. Sharp, the pass to Powell. Over Jackson. And another basket for Golden State.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
New York calls timeout. For the Knicks, Madsen, he's checked in for Easy Breezy. Schroeder comes in for Jackson. And it's the kid in for Big Smooth. Now here's Love. He's got 6. Harrison kicks to Schroeder. Powell against Love. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen away, and it's the Warriors on the break. Passes it to the Beast. There's the lob to the hoop, and G with the stuff.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Manson. Now Love. The tray. And it's AI with the rebound. Conroy has got 4 rebounds in this game.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Now here's Powell. From 13, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
Harrison passes to Schroeder. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. There's Harrison. The Warriors making the shot. Shoots over Tucker. Harrison kicks to Love. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Schroeder. It's blocked. And a wide open look for AI. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Looking to end his cold spell. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Schroeder. Love's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Beast passes to Powell. Tries from the block, and the shot goes in.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Love kicks to Harrison. To the middle. Here's Schroeder. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Tucker again, Golden State. Wallace with it. 8 points for him. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Different look here for the Warriors. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for G. A-Train comes in for AI. Daniels, he's checked in for the Beast. And Lights Out subbed in for Powell. And New York with a change here, too. Medu, he's checked in for Fall. Now here's Love, and it's Lights Out with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Schroeder kicks to Love. Pass to Medu from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Here's A-Train. 17 points in the game. Passes it to Lights Out. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Medu's got 4 rebounds in this game. Love right side.
Oh! Nice. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here is Daniels. He's got 11. Knocked away. Pass to Lights Out. Shoots the 3. Warriors the rebound. A-Train the pass to win. The pass to Lights Out. A three-pointer is right on target. Lights out's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Medu. 10 points for him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Warriors have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. Some changes for Golden State. AI comes in for A-Train. The Mavericks subbed in for Lights Out. The Knicks also changing it up. Easy Breezy comes in for the Magician. And it's Big Smooth in for the kid, Schroeder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That is his first foul of the game. Warriors trail by 10. Maverick passes to Daniels. 58 seconds left in the third. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Schroeder. He's got 8. Back to Harrison. Warriors with the rebound. Conroy has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Daniels, no good. The Knicks leading by 8.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
If that's how they want to end this quarter, they're going to have to score quick.
Here's Schroeder. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And here's Daniels. He's got 15. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Daniels has got 18 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Big Smooth out there with Medu. Then there's Easy Breezy. That's Goose. And it's Jackson in at the small forward. Now here's Jackson. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warriors trail by 7. AI outside. Now Daniels. They get a hand on it. Maverick passes to Sharp. Kicks it to Daniels. A three-pointer, no good.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Medu. Releases. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Medu's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for New York. Daniels with it. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You'd like to see a stronger pick than that, but it turns out he didn't need the help.
Harrison passes to Dort. He dishes it to Jackson. They push it up 4 on 3, and the professor picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 17 points for Lights Out.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Dort. Pass to Easy Breezy. past the arc. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
The Beast passes to Lights Out. Now, here's AI. Guarded by Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls. A-Train, he's checked in for Golden State. Both free throws good from Tucker.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Dort. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Swiped away. Medu passes to Harrison. Here's Dort. There's the 3. They get it back. Jackson. That's tipped, but they get it back. And another shot. Medu can't hit. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Sharp. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. New York calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Daniels, he's checked in for the Warriors. D comes in for Mr. Perfect. The Knicks also changing it up. Fisher's checked in for Easy Breezy. Schroeder comes in for Harrison. And it's the kid in for Big Smooth. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
4 on the clock. Here's Love. New York, no good that time either. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The pass to Daniel to tie it up. Fisher grabs the board. Fisher's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Medu, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Lights Out. Pass to Daniel. To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Here's Medu. Powell with the steal. Here's Tucker. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Here's Fisher. Here's Schroeder. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Passes it to Tucker. And it's G finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Knicks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now here's Love. Pass to Medu. Takes a 3. The putback. And Fisher kicks to Jackson. And the pass to Medu over Daniels. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And G with the stuff.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Love. Fisher up top, guarded by Tucker. Fisher, the pass to Love. Right wing, and Fisher kicks to Schroeder. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's A-Train. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for lights out. And it's the Beast in for Powell. Knicks trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Fisher. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Warriors leading by 3. Passes to Tucker. Up again. The rebound by Medu. New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Fisher, the pass to Medu. And here's Love. On the clock, and it's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here is Love over Daniels,
and the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's A-Train, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Medu. Dishes it to Love. He lobs it up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Warriors leading by 3. And here's Daniels. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Love. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Daniels. Inside, he's looking for Tucker and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And it's Love with the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Medu. Baseline J on the way, and that one goes long.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Daniels. Wallace with it. Now the pass to Medu from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A-Train's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Tucker's got 24 points.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, G.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
It's blocked. Here's lights out. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Medu. Love from the arc. Here's Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Now, here's Tucker. Pass to lights out. Here's A-Train. And there it is for him. A-Train's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. The Knicks shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth. Here's Medu. Looking to get back on track here. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. And here's Love for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Love's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Tucker. It's rebounded by New York. Down low. Love the pass to Medu. Jacks up a 3. Fisher can't hit. Warriors leading by 6. He lobs up the alley-oop. Oh! I mean, that's a rugged play.
Nice. And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. For 3, Love. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. A-Train, the pass to lights out. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the Beast. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
It drops.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Big Dog, and now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Pass to Medu from deep three-point range, trains it from downtown. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And the Warriors making a change here. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Schroeder. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there